There is something exciting brewing in the Asian basketball sneaker market. 361 Degrees and Li Ning have implemented a design formerly reserved for marathon running shoes like the Nike Vaporfly. This design is something called an embedded carbon fiber plate. An embedded carbon fiber plate sits between two layers of high-energy foam, starting directly under the heel but dipping below the forefoot, acting like a springboard during your stride. While previous super shoes like the Way of Way 10 have bottom-loaded carbon fiber from the heel to the toe, which works extremely well as is, theoretically, putting the carbon fiber plate in a sandwich position will allow for even more energy return during basketball motions. The first implementation of this design that I've been able to take onto the court is in the AG4 Soar, which sandwiches the carbon fiber plate inside two layers of Quick Coat tech, all within a drop-in midsole. The shoe as is it's pretty solid, but I wouldn't really consider it an upgrade from the base AG4s, which I consider the best shoe for $100 or less. The AG4 Soar's traction is elite, its support is pretty great, but the overall housing of the shoe just adds way too much weight. Thankfully, despite an odd protrusion on the midsole, we can fit the drop-in midsole into my Kobe 8s, and let me just say,
nice.
Buying the AG4 Soar is worth it just for the drop-in midsole alone. The bounce you get from the plate in the midsole works extremely well with the high-quality cushion provided by Quick Coat tech. In comparison to a normal carbon fiber insole, which is hurt cushion, court feel, and weight while really only adding marginal bounce, not to mention incredible discomfort when trying to break in the insole, the AG4's drop-in midsole retains qualities of cushion and court feel while adding significant bounce to the shoe. Multiple shoes are releasing that follow this design philosophy. The Big 3 Futures from 361, the JB2s from Li Ning, the Ushuai Ultras from Li Ning, the Andrew Wiggins 2s from Peak. We're experiencing a major revolution in the performance basketball world, and it's time for the major Western brands to catch up.